I don't know if anybody's seeing this or not. Telling you. Mm-hmm. It's kind of taking a long time to get the count up. Hi, I'm Jarrett. Hi, Manji. Hi, Heat Scene Geek Mode 007 Anthony. Hi, Anthony. Hey, what's up? Telling you just had a birthday recently, not too long ago. Eddie, Javier, Richard Espinoza, Fatty McDaddy, The Destroyer, Casey Smith. Everything is whizzing by right now. All the comments is whizzing by. Hi, everybody. MK. Yeah, I think you are pretty much. I think Jarrett is probably the first one I saw it right there. I'm telling you. Keyvert. Hi. Telling you. Uva Grape. Mark Garcia. Hey, what's up? Rims and Vogues. Gilbert. Gonzalez. Gar. Eddie again. Geekmoto 7. Hugo. Geek Mode again. Are we going to the same strip club? I never don't recall going to those. Meet Billy. I'm telling you, I'm good. Meet Billy. I'm good. Don Littleton. Hey, what's up? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yeah. Well, I got some news for you guys. I had bought a few shirts that I can use to make some of those I'm telling you shirts. Hi, Max Alalis. Espinoza. And so what else? Jeet MK. MT Kim. Any weekend plans? Well, I have to go to work tomorrow, apparently. Santa Claus is Coming to Town is coming on Channel 7 right now, huh? Remember those ideas? I don't even have regular TV, apparently. Yeah, I want to see. I bought some shirts. Why are you even asking me that question, hip hop? I'm sure there's like people of all types everywhere. I mean, just because like people live in a rich area doesn't mean that they're rich. So anyway, so gray shirt. I think I believe I have a gray shirt. I bought like about total of like maybe 10 shirts of different sizes, but I didn't get everything yet. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna wanna. I just bought some to try it out, to try out this thing. So yeah, telling Tech Gorilla Manjeet, Rims and Vogues, Brandon Davis, telling you, Meet Billy, Tech Gorilla. Oh yeah, I was covering the microphone. So yeah, murder side again. I'm telling you, Max Alalas. Yeah. Well, I was covering the mic. That's why I was covering. I was accidentally covering the microphone there. I had a good Thanksgiving. I mean, it was good, I guess. Not bad. So Anthony, oh yeah, that it was pretty good. I mean, I spent it with my family. I mean, with my wife's family yesterday. So it was fun. I'm telling you, it was good. I mean, it was all good for me. I mean, how you how your siblings? They're good. I mean, everybody's all good. Let me see. Any Christmas plans? I probably just plan on. I'm not really sure what exactly I'm planning on doing. What's my favorite Johnny Depp movie? Well, I mean, I don't even know. Like, I don't know some of them off the bat, but I know like he was in the movie Edward Scissorhands. Yeah, I wasn't really particularly into that movie or anything, but Johnny Depp. So, anyways, do you see your siblings often? Are you talking about my kids? Well, of course, every day. I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, well, my wife, we've been together for like 17 years. So that's strong, apparently. Movie Crybaby, huh? Johnny Depp was in it. I haven't heard of that movie. Do I still go to the Azusa Mountain? I haven't gone there in a long time, in years, actually. Telling you. Manjeet. So you have a YouTube channel of 590K subscribers. That's really good. That's cool. I'm telling you. So, yeah. My favorite Johnny Depp movie is Ed Wood by Tim Burton. Am I selling my bikes? No, I sold them all. I sold all the bikes that I didn't want. And because, people were looking for bikes in the pandemic, like, and I sold every one of the bikes that I didn't want. So, yeah. And I kept the ones that I want to keep. So, mostly the road bikes. Just to make a clear murder side, I'm not going to be taking out teats. Not today. You probably, you can go find that video and see. I mean, you could go look at my videos that when I didn't have my partials, and you could see my teeth without telling you. Hi, Richard Gunther. Rims and Vogues. Telling you. Yeah, no. Why, yeah. I'm telling you. Right now I'm actually making a video. Do any of you guys know what is a good computer or what specifications I should look in a computer so that way it can make it so it could save the movie quicker? Because sometimes I have to wait several hours. Sometimes it takes several hours to finally for this computer to save the movie. I'm looking for. I want to see if there's any computer that what specifications. Graphics card. Yes, that's what I thought. Nvidia graphics card. Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, I was kind of looking at a gaming laptop or something, and I feel like a gaming laptop would be good for it, but I don't know. I could be wrong. You guys can help me point out which computer I should buy for like to so that way that the movie could be quicker, so I could make the movies quick. Because this is one of the reasons why I delay on posting videos sometimes because and the movie maker or it takes too long. Sometimes it could take like 3 or 4 hours for it to finally save the movie. So yeah, especially with the high definition movies or videos, and when I put it together, the computer takes a long time for it to finally save the movie, and it gets kind of annoying. So I guess one of you, yeah, I was thinking about that, the gaming laptop or just a computer with a good graphics card. That's what I thought. Telling you. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways. So, if one of you was saying, where's everybody from in the chat? Well, all of you in the chat is all over. It's all over. Yeah, you know what? It's like, I'm reading the comment that was accidentally deleted. Where's everyone from the chat, in the chat? Well, you know what, California, I think there's a lot of you are from everywhere, everywhere. I mean, all over the world, actually. I mean, but the most of you guys are from USA that I know of, all over USA that I know of. But some of you are actually from overseas, though. Dano says solid state hard drives are fast. Well, yeah, I gotta find something with a graphics card, like one of you said. Well, I would probably think would a gaming laptop be good for editing movies with it or editing videos, like in this case, this one right here, because it's been here for like maybe an hour now. Get too hot. Gaming laptops get too hot. A desktop would work better for you. Yeah, I guess so. Desktop. Make sure get a good graphics card and a high RAM. Yeah, I guess that sounds accurate right there. Call Origin computers. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for you guys' input. Yeah, well, I would probably think a desktop would probably be a good idea too. Anything with a good graphics card, but I also probably would like to play some games on these computers, like because I have this game I have this game called BMG Drive, or is that the name of that game? It's this one right here. It's this game right here. I'll show you the icon. This game right here. I have this game right here. It's kind of fun to play it, but this computer just doesn't do it, I mean, I could play the game, but it's just really slow. This computer it doesn't have the graphics card that it needs or something. It's using the one that's, yeah, I mean, the game was kind of fun, but the computer's too slow, I mean, I need a gaming laptop for that game. Yeah. Been using Windows 10. Yeah, this is Windows 10. But I was just like wanting a computer that would be good for editing movies like this, like so I don't have to wait so long for it to finish, like especially with the high definition videos when I put together videos and stuff. Yeah, I went to Best Buy today just for fun. How old is a computer? Well, this one right here. I bought this computer like from a offer up for like $60. Paid like $60 for this one, and I think this one is an old one. I think this one is probably it might be from like maybe 5, 10 years ago. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. But this computer is a ThinkCentra. I guess it's a Lenovo. It might be like from like maybe 6, 7 years old or something. I'm telling you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you my address. I live on Earth. I live on planet Earth. And, how do you call it? I live right here in planet Earth, next to Mars. And kind of like, sort of close to Venus, too. I'm telling you. Is my job hiring? Well, they're hiring all the time, man. In my job, they're hiring all the time. Boomatics. Why do you work 12-hour days? Because they make me. I mean, the job. I mean, like, what can they, like, that's what they have, and that's what they're always doing. I don't want to work 12 hours, but I mean, that's what they give me, and they say, it's pronounced center. Yeah. Think centre. Well, I like to say it how it sounds like it says it. I'm telling you. Like the word Nike. I like to say how it's actually what it sounds like it says. Because instead of saying Nike, because like that's the supposedly the right pronunciation of the brand Nike. But I like to say Nike because it's like saying bike or hike. You know, I like to go with how it's supposed to sound. I'm telling you. Tomorrow I work, so which phone am I using? I'm using the Note 9, the Samsung Note 9. I mean, this phone works better than this one here for the live streams. Yeah, because this is my Galaxy S9, which I've been using for 2 years now. Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, I mean, yeah. Well, I cannot use an Apple because like the operating systems is very different, and I'm really used to I'm used to the Android and the PCs, and it's just too hard for me to adjust to a whole new system, you know. Although I do own an Apple computer, but my youngster is using it right now. I mean, I own it. I'm the one who owns it, but I'm not even using it because I mean it's too difficult for me to know how to use a thing. You know, I mean, because Apple and PC they're different. I mean they operate differently. You know, than one another, and I don't want to go through all the learning process of using the Apple and stuff. I mean it's hard for me to get it sunk into my mind. You know, and plus I'm kind of like used to the I don't want to be making change. It's like me with this with this Window Movie Maker here, the one that they had since 10 years ago. I mean, I don't want to go with any other program because I mean it would be too difficult for me to learn a new one. You know, I mean I learn a new thing. You know, I mean I want to stick with what I know best, and I want to just stay with it. I don't want to be making changes because it's hard, difficult to get adjusted to it. You know. X Zeno said, "Why didn't you get a V8 Camaro?" Well, I mean, I think insurance is really expensive on those, and I think they cost more money. I mean, apparently they cost more money to buy. I mean, well, I mean, it's like, yeah, I think it's because it's more expensive, and plus insurance is expensive too on those. Yeah. What is on the pallets? Eddie said. Well, they're kitchen items. Kitchen items. Telling you. Gerd chopped face says, "Do you know Nelson Sullivan's video?" I've seen a couple of those. What's the deal with the caps? Yeah, murder tech. Murder side. Yeah, murder side. Well, I would probably feel like this murder side guy, he's probably about maybe 13 or 14. Like I know he's a very youngster because basing on how the words he uses to comment that it sounds like he's like a 13, 14-year old youngster. So yeah, telling you. Don Littleton says Yarsh. Telling you. So anyways. Well, Jarrett says, "Do the kitchen items at your house come from the distribution?" I probably would think that everything in this house, or everything in this world, or everything in all of you guys' house had come from distribution centers when it comes to think about it. Because everything you buy, I mean, it's like there has to be a place that makes a bulk amount of those items, and they put them all in one pallet, and then they distribute to all the different stores that want them. That's with everything, every imaginable thing that you see in your house, or every item you see in the house, it had to have come from a distribution center. Because there's got to be a place that makes a bulk number of those TVs or whatever, and then they have to distribute those things to all the stores that want them, so we could buy them one by one. Like, so each one of us can buy one, and the other could buy another, and everything. Well, I mean, the only problem with the Nelson though, Sullivan, like one of you is commenting that this Nelson guy was a whole other level. Yeah, sure, he sure was, apparently, because I think he recorded a lot, even a lot more than me. But sadly, though, he died, and he died in 1989. Imagine if he didn't die in 1989. Imagine what kind of video. Imagine how many videos that you would have had. Wow, imagine that. Gee, because it's Nelson Sullivan. I think I actually saw that he recorded even more. He recorded a lot more than me. I mean, basing it on what I saw. I mean, he recorded even more. I think he had even earlier videos. I think started like in the middle '80s or something. He recorded even more than me, but sadly he died of a heart attack from what I saw in 1989, so that's pretty bad because, I mean, apparently I was making videos since 1988 and everything, so yeah, too bad. Because he probably would have had a lot of videos if he would have been like alive through the 90s. Wow, imagine that. Gee. So, anyways. Oh yeah, I almost died in 1991. Yeah, you saw that video when I wrecked that scooter. Yeah, I mean, I almost killed myself on that scooter back in the day. So imagine I would have died. And how old was he? You're talking about Nelson. Well, this Nelson guy, from what I heard, he was 41 years old or something when he died from the heart attack. Yeah, damn, that's crazy, man. I don't know. I don't know why he would have had a heart attack at 41 years old, though, man. It's kind of young to have a heart attack. But I'm kind of wondering, like, why he had a heart attack. Why he had a problem with the health like that. Like, at 41 years old. But but in that video, though, it didn't appear to me that he was feeling symptomatic or anything. It seemed to me like on the last video that he made, according to what I saw. I mean, he didn't seem like he was like symptomatic or anything, but it's like I feel like he just suddenly died or something, and I don't know. But for me, I get all for me, I get all panicky whenever I feel something not right on me. I'm telling you, I know. But right now, I feel fine. I feel fine. 1,050 years ago, said, I have a question for you, Gil. What kind of camera you use for videos on the 2000 or whatever year? Well, I was using this VHS. In the year 2000, I was using this RCA VHS camcorder that I bought from 1996. I'm telling you. What I want to do tomorrow is eat 3.5 pieces of cheese, Hugo says. Very good. Telling you. How was your Black Friday? Well, I mean, I shopped. It was fun. I mean, although the Black Fridays are not the same, though. Weren't the same. They didn't seem to be the same. But anyway, so Hey, thank you very much, Don Littleton, for your donation. On your next dream, can you solve the Rubik's Cube? Well, yeah, I need to go get one, you know. But actually, I made a video about me solving the 8 by 8. I made a video about that. I hadn't made it public, but I could make that one public if I want to. But I mean, but the 8 by 8, yeah. Any interesting Black Friday finds? Well, no. I mean, I just bought a couple of memory cards that I needed for my cameras and stuff. Does Hector still smoke? No, he does not. He does tobacco instead. Hmm. Will I buy the 3080 RTX for my next setup? What's a 380 3080 RTX? Yeah, Nintendo 64 is the last cartridge-based game. Yeah, I mean, I wish that they would still make those things. I would wish that they would make cartridges. I wish that they would make a cartridge-based PlayStation 5. You know, for once. You know, instead of these disc-based things. You know. Is my family Filipino? Well, my wife's family is. Are you Mexican? I'm Hispanic. I'm telling you, what would you do if you could time travel to the 90s? That's a good question, you know, like, I don't know, if I could time travel to the 90s, I'd probably go back to 1990 maybe. Everything is digital, Gil. Yeah. Well, it's funny that these PlayStation 5s and I think Xbox X Series X, I guess it's new. That's the new one that's called. It looks like a oversized hard drive. That's what those things look like. And then the PlayStation 5, they look like routers or something. It's funny. Someone made a comment about that. Very good. I'm telling you. 1990. I like 1990, man. I posted a lot of videos of 1990, actually. John Carlos said, I saw your elite Hondas on your. Well, they were elite. It was an elite 150 and an elite 80 that I used to have. Exno says, they're ugly. Dreamcast was the best looking system of all time. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I mean, Sega Saturn or Sega Genesis and all that stuff. But it's funny because like these the PlayStation 5 and this new Xbox, I guess you have a choice of buying the physical one or the digital version, you know. But some people will swear by this physical format ones, like with the disc. But for me, like if I was gonna choose one, I would probably it wouldn't really matter to me really. I mean to buy the physical one or the because the thing the great advantage for the for doing digital games instead of using the disc is that you don't have to worry about scratches on the disc and you don't have to worry about anybody stealing your game or ruining your game or you don't have to worry about someone asking you if they could borrow a game only to not get returned the game and stuff. Oh man, we had that a lot in the Genesis days, you know. People would want to either borrow games or I know I had at least one case where I loaned out a game and I never got it back, you know. I mean, I had those kind of days, you know. But with these when we download the games, there's no way anybody can ask you to no nobody can steal your game or anything. And plus it's more reliable apparently the digital. Only thing but the disadvantage of the digital games is that you cannot transfer from one game to one console to the other or you can and then it goes with not being able to loan out a game if they wanted to. Overall, I think the physical, in my opinion, I probably think would probably be better, I guess. Telling you. Your videos are amazing. Well, thank you very much. Were people more meaner in the 90s or today? I think people are more meaner today. In the 90s, well, I mean, people were pretty bad on all of the decades, though, really. I mean, but in California, if we're just talking about California, I mean, there's like more people living in my area. But so, with so many people in my area, I mean, it's going to cause a lot of traffic, and people are going to be kind of like upset about having to bumping go to bumper traffic, and so people are going to be more meaner. I mean, 380 RTX is the latest graphics card from Nvidia, Senor. Well, thanks for your how we call it, update or your input. Your yeah, thanks for that. I mean, I'll keep that in mind, so that way I'll know that I'm getting the latest of everything, you know. Because I'm gonna be looking to eventually get a computer with a good graphics card. Eventually, I'm gonna do it. Well, TSM is asking me what's on my Christmas wish list now. Well, now it's a computer with a good graphics card, I guess, that I can use for editing videos, so I can get done, so I could finish making the video quicker. That'll be my Christmas wish list, and maybe my two front teeth too. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Telling you. I should probably make a shirt when I take off these partials, take a picture of myself and put all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Some of you would probably be like, love that shirt. I don't know, I'm just being funny. I'm telling you. Jonathan says, ha ha ha. Very good. What year did my mom divorce Joe? That was 2001. Well, 2001 is, yeah, around 2002 or something like that. Yeah, yeah, I need an I'm telling you shirt. Yes, I'm working on those because I actually bought some shirts now. I bought like about maybe like 6 or 7 of them, like different sizes. So yeah, I mean, I bought some medium and I bought a small one and I bought a mostly dark colored ones. So I got the shirts now, but I need to get more shirts and more sizes and more different sizes. I have a couple of extra large and I want to get working on that like whenever I can. You know, I got the shirts and I do got the printer. Telling you. Have I ever lost my front teeth under the couch or maybe it fell? No. Well, I still have. I mean, it was a story that I had when the mice actually took my partials, you know. But I found them though. Kayla, hi Kayla. Casey Smith. I think I have a red shirt. I might have one. Telling you. Yeah, hang on. Ducks Rule says, somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Oh, yeah? Telling you. So, one of you said you live in Marina Valley. Well, when can I come and visit? Well, any next time whenever I have, whenever I'm cleaning a yard or something, I don't know. When I'm gonna do a project, I don't know. I'm telling you. Curious, Edward is asking me, why didn't you like to use the blue truck on the Elite 150? The blue trunk? Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I did use that blue trunk. But yeah, I didn't really like it that much because I liked the way the scooter looked without it. You know, that was me back in the day. I remember I used to have that. Yes, I did have that. I did have that little trunk on that scooter. I did have that. I mean, it was actually pretty nice too. I mean, but I just liked it better without it. I liked the way it looked better without it. I'm telling you. Javin said, Nacho Man 64. You're a real Gilbert supporter. Very good. I'm telling you. How's the weather out there in Cali today? It's cold. It was cold in the last day or two. Why did your parents separate? Well, that's a long story on that one. Well, my mom could not take the double personality that Joe was. He should have got more money for that scooter accident. I would have sued for at least a half a million. I'm telling you. Would I consider running for president? Yes, I would. Yeah, I would be a president of. Well, the first thing I would say, I would make the schools I would make the schools, like, teach the kids, like, how to be friendly and not to be mean in the public. I would do things like that, like teach them to be respectful to everybody. That I would just that would like me leave it as a mandatory class or something. Yeah, I'm telling you, Gilbert for 2024, very good. Yeah, if I was gonna be president of USA, one of those would be I would require the schools to teach manners to kids or something like a required course or something, or teach them like how to be like nice and be friendly, say hi to everybody in a friendly way. Like, nah, no, no, this is like a quick thing. I would say, I would make everybody. I would make the schools. If I was president, I would make the schools. I would require all schools to provide a class like that, and every youngster would be required to take this class to pass the whole school, and they would have to act it out, like, and then there'd be security guards or whatever, people enforcing them, like making sure that they're friendly to everybody. That's a quick one, I would say. I guess. I'm telling you. Is Joe still around? I have no idea on that. The last time I saw him was in 2001. Gail should be on a $500 bill once he becomes president. That's funny, man. Vote for me and get a free PlayStation 6. Very good. That's a good way to do it. I'm telling you. How's Arnold? He's good. I mean, the last time I saw him, Gail got in trouble for recording inside the classroom. Well, not really. They didn't seem to care at the time. How was my day? Hi, Omar Demetriades. You finally caught my live there. How was my day? It was good. It was fun. Telling you. What decade would you choose to live in forever? I don't know. 90s, maybe? Casey Smith says, yes, Gil has super great daughters, so respectful and nice. That's good. Well, thank you very much for that comment. Very good. And so, did you watch the X Files in the night? Yeah, I used to watch them, but I didn't really see that much of it though. great stream last night with the kids. Oh yeah, I was trampled by kids last night. I'm telling you, how's Jacob and Renzo dealing with all their newfound fame? Fame. They like it, I guess. I'm telling you. Thank you very much for your comment, Casey Smith. I want to go back to 2000s, except for 2001. Yeah, that's when the terrorist attack happened in 2001. I'm telling you. Do I want to play multiplayer on BeamNG Drive? Yeah, why not? As soon as I know how to play the game. I got that game, but I just need to know how to play it now. No, I'm just playing around. Well, I know how to play it, but I don't have a fast enough computer for it, so I need to get. I'm in the shopping for a computer, like a computer with a good graphics card. Yeah. I saw this computer on a, supposedly like a Black Friday thing at Best Buy. It was this HP, and they're asking let me see I don't know if I have the ad. I'm gonna see if I could find the ad, cause there was this Black Friday thing. Hang on, I'm looking for my ad. It's just a picture of me on it. Hang on, my I don't know where it's at now. Oh well, that was a Best Buy. It was this HP computer, a gaming laptop, and they were asking $450 for it, you know. But I think it was sold out, you know. I'm actually gonna go to. I'm gonna go to this website, Best Buy, and I'll show you guys. Best Buy. Cause I was actually looking on Best Buy just for fun. Laptops and computers. I'm gonna actually go on. I'm gonna show you guys that I was looking at. Gaming laptop. Okay, well, Black Friday, I mean, you know, I was actually looking at like this one. I was looking at this one. Can you guys tell me if this one is a good one or not? It's this one right here. Can you guys tell me if this one is a good one or not? I was looking at this one. Pre-built. Don't get a pre-built computer. How many words? You have this. I was looking at this one because I liked this one because I like the RGB, keyboard. Because it's supposed to be a gaming laptop. Laptops are bad, huh? Because this one's supposedly $600. So yeah, a desktop, huh? Because yeah, this one was I was kind of looking at this one, but they don't have them. They ran out of stock like they always do. I mean, then there was another one too that I saw. I mean, of course they got the ones that are really expensive too. This is the one that I was looking at, but they don't have any though. They don't have them in stock. They're sold out. Is this a good one though? My question is this one a good one? How many words can I type a minute? I'm not sure. Yeah, and I was looking at this one too, and I was wondering, is this a good one? Because they were asking 450 for this one, but I think it's sold out though. Hang on. I mean, if you're gonna be gaming, then get a gaming PC, or if it's not a good laptop, that's fast. Hang on. Time Lord says, I mean, if you're gonna be gaming, then get a gaming PC, or if not, a good laptop that's fast that will edit my videos great. So would this be good for editing my videos? Because the reason why I was looking at a gaming laptop because they would automatically have a good graphics card. Yeah, so I mean, or at least something that I know that would be good for editing videos like this, so it won't take so long to finally finish editing it, you know? I'm telling you. Did I ever own a beeper or a pager? No, I never actually owned one. I never had one, but actually, my brother had one, and I used it for a couple of days one time. Yeah, it was interesting, but I mean, yeah, it was pretty cool though, really. RAM is most important for editing video, huh? Telling you. Chromebooks are not bad, so. Okay, Time Lord is right. Yeah, so you're saying something about if you, well, just get a computer that's faster. Well, the memory, a computer with good memory, and then Gilbert Gonzalez says get one with an i7 processor. Uh, is Arnold my brother? Yes. Telling you. Omar Demetri. I'm telling you. You would recommend an iMac or MacBook. Well, yeah, sure. Unfortunately, I mean, I need to stick with something that I know how to use best, you know, but, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, I'm just gonna. I hated Pages 101 SS. Hi, Timmy. True about 9/11. I'm telling you, Ram. I'm on XP still. Does your brother say I'm telling you? Nope, not really. Make I'm telling you merch. Well, I actually did buy some shirts for that. And I'll show you the shirts that I got. Don't worry, yeah, I'll show you. So I bought these shirts here. So anyway, I bought these shirts like to. Well, these are from Walmart. You know, I mean, these are just like random shirts. I mean, I need a light in here, man. I don't have a light in here. Well, anyway, I just got these random shirts, you know, random collars. Well, it's mostly like blue and green and mostly like darker collared shirts that I got for now. And I got this red one, like different sizes, you know, like. And then I bought these to try it, you know, like to try this I'm telling you thing. But I'll like if I don't have your size and I can go, I'm just going to Walmart to buy these things, you know. They're like about $5 each, or $4 or something like that. So yeah, I'm telling you. So yeah, so your speakers are epic. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you're talking about these, huh? You know these speakers, this speaker right here, I had them for a long time. I probably had them for at least like 10 years, you know, maybe. Like around there. I mean, I had these things for a long time, you know. They work well. I mean, I got them from Pick and Save, you know, or I'm telling you. Okay, Javin, you gotta go. Keep it up now. Very good. Okay. Hey, Gil. Mark Blanco saying, hey, Gil. Where is a video of the day in 1995? I can't find it. What's your best original item from the 90s? I would not know the answer. Was a video of the day in 1995. Well, I uploaded one recently. Unless YouTube took it down or something. I don't think so, though. I think I just saw it like a couple of hours ago, actually. I'm telling you. Well, I could ship the shirts worldwide, but it'll cost more apparently. I'm not sure how much it costs to ship a shirt overseas. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I could. You know, it's like it's like I don't have it on me off the bat. Like I'm telling you, like the little the logo that I have. You know, I have to find it. It's gonna be hard for me. Well, anyway, yeah, it's gonna be like something that says "I'm telling you." I mean, it's like in a triangle. Like it was a design that I had a subscriber making me for me. Like he made a logo like telling you, and I'm gonna be using his design. So yeah, I'm telling you. Timmy said, "I love your video." Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your comment. Very nice. And tell, does Hector still live in Hammond? No, not really. Ramiro Cruz, I'll help you out finding you a premium computer system because I'm grateful for your old video. Yeah, thanks very much for your input and for your helping me to point out which one is good for my needs. I don't know when I would actually buy it or get it. I don't know exactly when, but that it's like it's not something that I really want to get really like right now, right now. I mean, it's just like I'm just having thoughts of it, you know. I mean, because it is one of the reasons why I delay posting videos up on YouTube sometimes because when I'm making a video like using the Windows Movie Maker because it takes a long time. You know, like it takes like sometimes to make like a 30-minute video, it could take like a few hours for it to finally finish with it. You know, but one of the things that really bothersome whenever I'm making a video is like how long it takes for it to process every clip I put in there. You know, like because like that's annoying, like well, because like especially with my videos that especially like my 6 hour VHSs or the 4 hour VHS or the bigger ones that I put in, it takes a long time for it to like get it ready, like it could take like an hour for it to get one tape ready. And it's annoying, that's annoying, so like yeah, because especially like because there's some videos that I might make and I have to get a bunch of my VHSs together, like a lot of them, a lot of like clips, and the computer has a hard time working with all of those files at once, I mean, and it could be a real drag. I mean, and then I lose interest in continuing to make the video because the computer is so slow about it, So I mean, that's why I'm looking to eventually get a computer that would be good for like working with videos, like working with my videos, where it could be done real fast, like and conveniently quick and everything, Yeah, I tell you. So anyway, I mean, Rudy Arahada, the $45 bill man, telling you. Hi, John Smith, telling you. Did I get a Christmas tree yet? Well, like we wanted. Hi, Shannon. And yeah, we were wanting to put it up, but I mean, yeah, we'll probably put it up tomorrow, probably, or Sunday. Ramiro Cruz. I can understand that, Senor. Whenever you got it one, make sure it's at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, well, thanks for your input there. So y'all be sure that I had something bigger, at least 16 or more RAM, 16 gigabyte of RAM, and a good graphics card, huh? Like I look for one it has a, like it starts with the N word, Nvidia or whatever that word. A graphics card. I'll look for a good one with a good graphics card and at least 16 uh, gigabyte RAM. I think this computer had only, I think, 4 gigabytes or something of RAM. Do I play any musical instruments? Nah, not really. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? Well, if I could become popular enough on YouTube, I would probably see myself living in a nice house. Wow, actually, this place, I like this house, actually. Well, I would see myself living in a nice, nicer area, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I would probably, what do I see myself in 5 years? Well, my job would probably be pretty advanced. Well, I don't even know. Maybe I'll get a different job. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's hard to predict 5 years these days. But what do I have planned? Well, to be financially secure, all in all. Yeah. Do I have the Chevy Camaro? Well, yeah, we still have it. Telling you. Yeah, I'm hearing about this. Silver Surfer is asking or saying, "Are you ready for the Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr.?" Well, I've never really paid much attention to these fights or like the boxing and stuff because I'm not really into those kind of things really, or any of those type of things. But yeah, I mean, well, now that you guys mentioned it, I'm gonna become familiarized with that. I'm telling you. In 5 years, I'll be a drone operator that pilots fast food drones. Oh yeah, I don't even know. Telling you, the good old days of renting video game for $3 a weekend. Now $3 gets you 100 rubles. Yeah, like you're paying your way through on the Roblox and stuff. I'm telling you. Edward Kim says burglars didn't want the tape while your mixed CDs, I guess. I'm telling you, what did you do on your spare time? I just stayed home. Do I feel that government is corrupt? I don't even know. I don't even pay attention to this stuff. Telling you. Have you seen the Game Watch and Watch handheld that comes with 3 Mario games? Eh, and a watch is pretty good. I haven't seen that yet. I think you should become an astronaut. Huh? Okay, yeah, so I could visit Mars and Venus. I want to visit Mercury too. Yeah, I want to visit Mercury. Yeah, like my car. I'm telling you. Yeah. Silva says, "Hey, Gail, did you lose your temper?" No. I have never lost it. No, no. So, what happened to your sister? Well, she's fine. Is the Camaro fast? I guess. I mean, it's faster than my Mercury, put it that way, and my Kia, a lot faster. But I don't really care about the speed of the car. I mean, it's just a car like I don't care about speed and stuff, you know. 101 says Mercury is cold. Yeah, the planet Mercury, huh? Yeah, it's cold up there, huh? Telling you. Well, I think I heard that Mercury, the planet Mercury, like on the side that the sun doesn't shine, is like the coldest planet on the Earth, on the planet of the whole universe or the whole solar system or something. That's right here. I don't know. I mean, how do they even know though? Manuel Castanet says, "Skill with the camera back in the day made you look like a news anchor." Yeah, I guess so. Can Joao says, can you sing us a song, brother, please? Yeah. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Telling you. Yeah, I sang one song already. Telling you. Uva grape. Nacho man. Well, I think I'm gonna get going pretty soon. Were you on the mini truck scene? No, no, I wasn't. I was not in that video. Apparently, where's the record label at? Right here. I'm telling you, what's my favorite holiday? I love Christmas, and of course, another holiday I like is my birthday too. It's my birthday. Mia says, Gilby, that was perfect. You're talking about my song? Do you have to work tomorrow? Apparently, I do. I should get an external hard drive. I have a lot of those external hard drives. Telling you. Good night. So, well, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna get going. It's not my birthday. Well, my birthday is on August 12th. And I'm 50, by the way. If any of you who hasn't got my age yet, I'm 50 years old. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. Well, I'm working tomorrow, but I'm off on Sunday. So, Alex says, "You look good for 50." Well, thanks very much. I got a lot of comments about. Well, thank you guys for your comments about looking good. Yeah, thank you very much for that comment there. Very good. Did I sing the karaoke at the Philippines? Not me. I'm telling you. Can we be invited to your birthday next year? Yeah, if the pandemic is over by that time, yes. I mean, I'll probably go rent out like a building or go to a park or something, and we'll just make a big invite, and I'll bring the DJ equipment and everything, and we'll do like a big invite for my 51st birthday when the pandemic is done, if it's done anyway. Telling you. No. Review Brud Jr. Weed every day. Yeah, I have to weed out I have to pull out the weeds in the front yard because the weeds it's starting to grow in the yard. I mean in the front yard. I won't have any. I'm getting weeds now on the you laugh out loud. I was just making a joke about it. But really, though, weeds. I have to pull out weeds because I'm getting weeds growing in the area that I put rocks in. I have to get them out because it won't look good. It doesn't look good, you know. So yeah. Edward Kim says, "Congrats on the forklift promotion." Well, thank you very much because I'm actually now gonna be driving the high reach. It's like the next level of forklift that I'm operating. So I'm telling you. Yarsh. Mia is asking me to say Yarsh. Okay, Yarsh. Telling you. I know. I'm 30 and look 18. Yeah, Roberto. That's good, man, because a lot of people look young for their ages, you know. But I think it's because of the way we take care of ourselves, I guess. I'm 22 and I look 17 or 18. Yeah, a lot of people yeah, Time Lord says. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of people like when they take care of themselves, or I mean, that type of thing. But for me, 101 says, I'm 40 and I look 40. Very good. Very nice. And I look 21. Very nice. I'm 21 and I look 21. Very nice. And Rue Bra said, I'm 20 and I look 47. Very good. I'm telling you. Hi, Kayla again. Yeah, I guess it's in an afternoon where you're at, huh, Kayla? The Uva grape says he's 87. Very good. Telling you. And IR says he's 39 or she's 39 and I look 38. Very good. Hi, Geo's crazy videos. Who is Kayla? Well, it's this subscriber who lives, I believe, in Philippines. Philippines, right? Gonzalo Becca. I'm 17 and I look 17. Very good. Do I have videos of 2006? Yeah, I have videos all the way up until today. Actually, I should probably upload a random video from 2006. Yeah. How long have I lived here in this house? 4 years? Well, it'll be 4 years in February. How do you get your VHS onto the computer? Well, I use this program, Ruxio, DVD, VHS to DVD transfer. It's a program, and then it comes with a dongle, like where you hook it up to the USB, so you could hook up the RCA outputs from the VCR, and then the computer does the rest. Yeah. What part of Philippines is Kayla located at? Telling you. Yeah, well, if everybody who does my noises, they're not gonna be able to hear it. Apparently. Did you ever get a Wii, PlayStation 3, or Xbox 360 back in the day? Well, we got the Wii and the Xbox 360, but I didn't. I never owned a PlayStation before, though. Yeah. Do I have to buy the software or is it free? Oh, well, unfortunately, you have to buy the software. But it's actually the dongle, the USB dongle that costs the money. But I mean, you need that. You need the USB dongle to transfer the VHSs onto to the computer, and the program does the rest. So yeah, am I gonna buy the PlayStation 5? Probably not. Yeah, or at least not right now. Anyway. Keyword is your moderator of troll. Well, I'm not sure. I mean, well, anyone who's a troll and he's getting out of control, then I have to stop him from posting for a little while. Okay, let's just hang out. Okay, let's. I'm from the future. Thoughts on the weed? Yeah, I hate weed, man. I hate weeds because the weeds grow like it grows out of the ground and it makes the whole house look really bad. Yeah, I hate. I mean, I hate it when I have to pull out the weeds. From now on, I'm just gonna be coming up with that joke whenever someone is asking me about smoking weed and stuff. And for the record, I never smoked weed or anything or marijuana. I never done any of that stuff. But although I do hear about this, the weed or the marijuana, it can actually be healthy. You know, I mean, from what I hear, I mean, and I actually heard. I mean, well, I always known about that from a long time ago. I mean, that they have marijuana. Marijuana can actually cure diseases or something. That's I mean, marijuana is actually a good a drug. I mean, but people use it as a drug. But I mean, weed is actually good. Is actually good for you in some ways, in certain ways. You know, that's what I always heard so much about. You know, because they can actually marijuana can actually cure. I mean, can actually that's I always heard so much about that. You know, I mean that's why they actually legalized weed. Like what do we call it? from what I know, that they legalized the medical marijuana, and everything. So yeah, I mean, but anyway, but if we're talking about the weed, if it was that I have to pull out, I hate doing that, man. It's a pain in the rump to do that, man. It's like, especially, I mean, the weeds in the yard. Gotta pull out them weeds. Telling you. Yeah, well, oh, you want some weed? You can come and help me pull out some weeds over here, and it's all yours. It's free. You just come over here and you pull them out, and it's free. It's all yours. Pull out the weeds that make the yard look bad. It's all yours. Telling you. Do I ever visit San Diego? Well, I went there just yesterday or today. I was just there today. What do I think of WAP? I don't know what WAP is exactly. Yeah. Medical marijuana. It was legalized in 2016. Yeah, I think so. Now I have to ask the doctor about this weed or this marijuana thing, like what they say about that. I mean, like, what do they say about using that? Like, because I mean, I know I never heard so much about like the benefits. I mean, like it does something to the body. That's actually good. I mean, yeah. After all, weed. Like the marijuana is from a plant, right? It's from a plant. I mean, it's nature. It's from nature. Edward Kim says, my first camcorder was an RCA CC286, bought in September 1990. Huh? Yeah, no, interesting. We all know we can't ride kangaroos. Gilbert Gonzalez said, yeah, you're right, man. You know, I hate weeds. Roswell, New Mexico is full of them. I'm telling you, I hate the weeds here. I laugh out loud. Very good. I'm getting younger again, huh? Very good. Yeah, marijuana is natural. Yeah, it's from a plant. I mean, it's in my opinion, said like, why do they have to be like, the law has to be hard on people with marijuana if it's a natural, if it's a plant that they're getting it from. I kind of don't get it, but I think because people get out of control with those. It's like beer. Like beer. I mean, beer is legal, but you cannot use it in those certain ways, or else you get in trouble with the law. I mean, like driving drunk, for that example. I'm telling you. Edward Kemp said, my RCA 286 still has the original sponge in it in mint condition. Oh, yeah, like, are you talking about the microphone on the sponge there? I'm familiarized with those camcorders, like the RCA 286. I'm familiarized with those. Yeah. Well, apparently, of course, they were big camcorders back then. Tobacco is a plant, too. Yeah, not good for a while. Tobacco is a different story there. You're giving a college representation of my video. Very good review, Bra Jr. They say that there's another universe that's been discovered a while back where instead of time is going forward, the timeline of the universe is going backwards. Huh, that's crazy, man. Telling you. Yeah. Marijuana doesn't actually have a taste. It just gives you cotton mouth if you smoke too much. Oh yeah. Telling you. Did anybody give you weird looks when you had your camera in the 80s? Well, actually, I mean, I should actually make a video about that. But I did talk about that in one of my videos. But about did anybody give me weird looks? Well, for the most part, no. I mean, instead of giving me either weird looks or getting mad at me, instead of getting mad at me, they like pretended that they're on TV and excited, and they were actually, instead of getting mad, they were like excited and just being funny, and they actually wanted to be video. It's not like it's not like they're wanting to get videotaped, but it's just that they thought it would be fun to just be in front of the camera pretending that they're on TV and stuff. But the thing was, and I mean, like those cameras back in those days, nobody had to worry about being like exposed to the public because very few people had camcorders for one thing, and for another, if I had a camcorder and they knew that they got recorded, there's no way that the world is gonna see it then, because I mean we didn't have YouTube back then, you know. So back in the days, people, we could make a video of anybody, and that person would not have to worry about being exposed to the public, because I mean there was no way we were able to expose anybody in the public back in the day, because we didn't have YouTube back then, you know, or we didn't have any social media back then that we could share the whole world with, you know. But back then, you know, I mean, yeah, in the 80s, people were not so scared about being videotaped and being exposed, because there was no way we were able to do that back then. So, yeah, it was only to myself back then, you know. So, yeah, I'm telling you. You know what? Danny Gomes is asking me, was life different at home, different in the 80s and 90s compared to now? Well, you know what? Like, I have a ton of videos that would tell you the answer there. And I posted a video about it, you know, about, I mean, how I compare 80s with 90s. I have a bunch of them up there, you know. The computer turned blanked out right now because it's standing still. Okay. Well, I guess, do I talk to anyone from your high school years? Nah, not really. It's just the Facebook, you know. How much was a pack of cigarettes in 2000? I'm not really sure. Well, I guess I gotta get going because I should probably get to sleep so I could go to work. Yeah, so I gotta get going right now. Yeah, I guess I look tired, but I should be going to sleep, you know, so. Well, anyway, I mean, okay, well, I guess I didn't get going. I'll be back again tomorrow. So, and I'll do every day for the rest of this month, which is like a few days, I guess. And I'm telling before, you know, okay, I'll see you later. Yeah, telling you, okay. I get going now with your white Elite Honda 85 or 86. It was a 1986. And then my Elite 150 blue scooter was a 1985. Yeah. Okay, good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Yeah, so, and now I'll keep that in mind about what you guys recommended me and looking for in a computer, like so I could do the videos, you know? So, like edit videos like more quicker and efficiently and everything. Okay. Alrighty. I'll see y'all. Yeah.